So why top agents don't buy insurance leads? I asked many top insurance agency owners if they really buy leads, and most of them said no. Here's why. First, when you buy insurance leads, most of those leads are sold to multiple agents. So you may pay $20 for a lead, and 20 other agents might be having same lead, and they will be calling customers. Customer get frustrated, and those leads end up being garbage in the end. Number two, even if those are unique leads, you're paying say extra 40 $50 to get a unique lead, the same customer might be shopping in multiple places, so other folks might be having same lead, and again, that might not be a good customer in first place. Number three, there is no like and trust. When you buy a lead, what's happening is, they may be looking for the cheapest product or whatever, but they may not know you when you call them. So that's why most of the top insurance agency owners don't buy leads. Now what do they do? Keep watching this YouTube video, and you'll learn what exactly insurance agents are doing to generate leads. So number one, what they do is, they come up with uh, a niche which they focus on. So initially, many insurance agencies, they start as a, even if it is property and casualty life, selling everything under the umbrella. But over a period of time, they figure out what's working, why customers are coming back again and again, and start niching down and focusing on one or a specific group of a product or a certain set of customers, like say wealthy individuals. So that's one. They niche down. Secondly, they start building their brand around that niche. So when you have a brand, people start liking you, they start trusting you, and then it's way easier to sell a product compared to just calling them out of the blue, with a lead and trying to kind of force a product on them. So they build a brand, they spend a lot of time, energy, and brand constitute everything, whether it's your website, social media, print, whatever, right? Like you need to have a consistent brand and consistent messaging. Number three, they find a channel which kind of is working for them. So they keep trying new things, they keep testing and find out what's working. So when I interviewed agencies who are say working for 20, 30 years, they keep reinventing. They told me that they have been reinventing themselves. There was a time when they used to publish ads on newspaper. Then there was a time where they used to spend money on local TV ads, and some of them spent millions of dollars on those kind of ads earlier, and it worked. Then they moved on to Google, keywords, bidding on Google keywords, or doing organic traffic when it was working. Again, during that time, it worked. They made a lot of money. But then when it started getting expensive, they moved on to new things like, maybe Facebook, Instagram, and, things which are working now. For example, Facebook ads and Instagram reels are one of the hottest things which you should be concentrating. So that's what they do. They find out what's the channel with um, with the right reach, and where you can interact with customers in a cost effective manner, and they try to focus on this. So that was number three. Find a channel which is working right now. Number four, they start focusing on carrier relationships as well, because if you have a niche, you know what kind of product your customer is looking for, and you are building a big book of business around that, then you start getting a power where you can negotiate with carrier about your commission and other kind of things which you can get. And that's what start providing you a unique advantage. People start knowing that you are the expert for this product. You have the best possible uh, you know rates or facilities, or you have a good relationship with carrier, so that if something goes wrong, you are able to represent customer in a better way. And Finally, number five, which a lot of big agencies are doing, is that they are acquiring other agencies. And that is, one of the fastest way to grow. Now, why that might be advantageous? So first, buying a book of business with say 1,000 customers is easy than building a book of business from 0 to 1,000. Secondly, in certain cases like property and casualty, there is a recurring revenue built in. So if you're buying say 1,000 customers, um, then you will continue to get that recurring revenue as long as you're able to keep those clients happy. Then when you're buying or acquiring an agency, you are able to leverage. So you might be spending say 15-20% from your pocket, but 80% of that you can get as a loan from a bank. And then whatever agency you are buying, they will be paying that loan, and you will be earning a cash flow on top of it. So with a very small amount of money, you are able to buy a bigger agencies and increase your book of business significantly. So when I interview a lot of these big agencies, which are say 100 million or more, that's how they have grown. They started as a one small agency, then slowly started buying other agencies, which were in the nearby area or in a similar space, and then they are, continuing to grow. So that's what big top insurance agencies are doing. Instead of buying lead from outside, they either are generating leads themselves or growing through acquisition. So if you want to learn more about how to generate leads yourself or what are the ways which are working, then don't forget to hit subscribe and keep following this channel. And if you have any question, please, drop a comment and we'll be happy to respond to you.